Yeah, people, me there again. You see me a Kause check in. Long time I no do a video lecture. Lie. Last time I do it on Instagram. Do a nice little vibe. Talk a nice set or something. My sister like it. Once my sister like it, a lot of people like it. You see what I'm saying? Because we not talk nothing about facts. You don't know how cars get to work already. We not joke. You see me I did? Me talk nothing about facts. You get what I'm saying? I'm try to do it in an organized as a way as possible. You see me, I don't know naturally being an artist, we are gonna have a way with words or we can talk things and make it sound entertaining. So people are gonna watch it. You see what I'm saying? I will drop a lot of gems in there as the same. You see me I did? What I just talked about a while ago why me even come and I do this right here. So it's because us young folks, many of these elder people, these older people, that's what they are. They're just old. They are not smart. They are not wise. They are not nothing. They are just old. They are still kids on the inside, and them demand of us respect and all this type of thing when they are just some bunch of whole shrivel up stupids. And we not owe them nothing. Because when you look around and look at our country, you be like, who caused this? Now them see them all people there and them make the fucking thing get when me just all listen something on the fucking TV. Where the people them attack say, yo, 1 shilling and the pound sterling and the this and the that was for that and things was so, me not say cheap back then. Because you don't know, back then probably if you get £1, it'd be like getting $100,000 today. So probably getting £1 for them days, it rough. You see me? It'll be the same as you getting $50,000 today. Or a thousand. Make us say 1,000. Because I don't feel the money devaluate so much. In fact, it devaluate a lot, but not on that level they were going to say at 100,000. You see me? So when them say one house I sell back then for such and such amount of money, that's what we are talking about. The inflation. Our currency has been devalued. But then again, you have to look and you have to say, who caused the money for devalue? Who allow the government to get away for so long that the money get devalued? These youths claim say them are bad man, this and that, I do all type of thing, and them when at our time I saw the young, I me tell you this, me I say this out plain and straight. Young folks, me I talk Gen Alpha. Me never go back to Gen Z. Because Gen Z get a piece of what life was and all the niceties of life. Gen Z get a piece of the niceties of life. Gen Z, if many of you don't know, is a generation gap that was started 1995 through to 2010. After 2010, the sitting restart. You have a generation now called Gen Alpha. Them restart it, meaning it's a new set of generation them a program right now. And the reason why I just where we get all these terms, talk about generation Y, generation X, generation Z, and now I just where we get that knowledge then, we just where it become outside knowledge. Let me tell you, this has been in the making for a long time. This is how the government and the world leaders have been looking at each generation. We just are getting ready here. We just are learning how to say, we are millennials. And the millennials, them call the people them will get experience of the new millennium, like 1985 through to 1995. That's what millennials are. The generation were born before that, they are Gen X. I don't know, Gen sitting there, which is the boomers, the baby boomers. They will experience the world war. And they will experience the mass expansion of industrialism. Them supposed to get the best set of life. You see me, but we're not getting into that now. You get what I'm saying? I could talk about these old folks who want young people rate them when them fuck up the world and fuck up the country. And if you check it out right now, the election will start tomorrow. You go and look on the people that will shout the loudest in the streets and you see what the fuck me I talk about. And them all fucking shrivel up fuckers there, fuck up the whole country, and them never fight or petition politicians for do anything useful, but now them a come talk about you must respect your elders. And when you look at and say, what do they for respect? Look upon you. Look upon you live your fucking life and you don't achieve anything out of life. What the fuck you achieve? Where you pass get pitney one little piece of land and then you have 10 pitney you pass on that one little piece of land there too. So till the pit them feel like kill them each other. Forget the one piece of land. Tell me now, what is there to I not say enough for respect your elders in a people, but them make it look like say you must drop on your knees and bow down to them and worship them and do that them want. That them bumbuckler want when them not deserve it, none of bumbuckler at all. Them can't tell Ike youth right now one good idea for change him life. Them can't tell a youth nothing. Only thing them can say, go on a church and go on back to school and go get a subject and go get a little shitty job with some white boy and some Indian boy and some white Indian boy fly down in our country and set up call center. That them I go tell you. Go go get a work, go beg, go up a resume, go get interview and rejected and then you go get a little shitty job in a call center set up by some white boy and some Indian boy who come in our country and I come read who fucking language. And that them come and do. We speak proper English and we can carry ourselves properly. And that's all them want to do. Them want to come read who ban. And who cause all of that? Who cause all of that? Alright. Let me tell you this. Young folks, may I talk to Generation Alpha. Generation Alpha born after 2010. If you don't want me look it up right here, let me see if Google exists. This me I going to talk about, but they've not going to say, me I going to show you why most of these elders we can't even respect them. Because, let me see if this all a show. Let me come on this right here, so. Video, window capture, Google, Chrome. Alright, it's showing now. Let me transition it over here. And zoom it up a bit for you can see. Alright, them things I love look pan people. You see where I look pan? One of my favorite websites. See I tab up here already. I love look pan that website there. Every day I look pan it. And the website here give me insight as to how valuable Jamaican is. And how valuable Jamaican is. And how Jamaicans can't afford anything of value in their country. Look on this right here. So this is a house in a St. Elizabeth. 4 bedroom, 2 bathroom. Look how much that sell for. Look how much that fucking sell for. Look how much that sell for. This is a 4 bedroom, 5 bathroom in a St. Andrew. Look how much it sell for. How many years you go work in a call center before you can achieve that house here? You see the price? How many years the average Jamaican youth I go fucking work for can afford this house? Not even scammers. We are earned 200 times the average Jamaican youth. You go a call center and how you gonna get this? How you gonna get this? How the fuck you gonna get this? You get what me I deal with? So when people, me tell you, a controlled anger. People see me talk now and then probably I say, the first thing you have to do to make a change is forget angry. And you have to take that anger because them say anger is far more better than hopelessness. Okay, I don't know if you ever watch a Terminator show where the youth, when the machine come to kill off the Terminator. The machine come to kill off the youth of the Terminator, and then at the elevator, one of them enclosed building there, and the youth say, oh, we're gonna die. Oh, yeah. And the Terminator was to thump him in his face, or lick him in his face. And the man say, what did you do that for? And the man must thump him again or sitting, and then the man get angry at the Terminator. And the man say, alright, you're back in your right state of mind now. And the man say, what did you fucking do? The man say, anger is a far better emotion than hopelessness. Yes, when you're hopeless, you don't do nothing than drag down yourself and in turn drag down others around you. So you see when you can get angry at your situation and fester that anger and control that anger and guide that anger, trust me, you can reach far in a fucking life. The same thing you can do with sexual energy. May I tell you something? How pimps control their hoes. How pimps. You know pimps in America? We have the 100 of prostitutes out there work and carry them money come give them. You ever wonder how a pimp control him lot of whores? Ever wonder how him control them? Because him control him sexual urges. If you can't control a sexual urge, you will never be able to control a woman. First rule of the game. Get in the purse first, the ass last. I'm not say if you go freak girl at them ass. But them just say, don't watch the booty, don't watch the sexy body, don't watch none of that. You don't give a fuck about that. You care about what she can do for you. It's all about what she can do for you. And girls, same thing you must apply in your life. Don't give a fuck about a man car. Don't give a fuck about a man this or that. That no matter to you, girls. Focus on the purse first. Can this person better your life? Can this person take care of the kids? If because no fan look on things say, yo, when you look on sex casual, you know. Yo, come like me not have to go down that tangent. Me not go down that tangent. I could talk about Gen Z back. I could talk about Gen Z. Gen Z, see it here, commonly known as Zoomers. You see me? Them recently get this name Zoomers because when the COVID strike, them did have to wait near me. Them did have to wait near me learn off a Zoom. Majority of them school was Zoom. They have to learn over the computers. This happening in Europe, this happening in America, this happening in Asia. They have to learn via online learning. And it was a great experiment because the elites them be like, oh, we can get these people to stop come out and do all of that. Them can learn from home. It was a great experiment. COVID was a massive experiment. No different than track and field meets. No fun to watch Olympics, no watch Diamond Leagues, no watch all of that. Even football is an experiment. Formula One, every single sport, it is not there to entertain you. Yes, one rule of the game is to keep the masses entertained and keep them from thinking about how their country is being run. So yes, one part of it is distraction. But for the elite, them not give a fuck about that. Them care about what are the findings? What are the results? You see what I'm saying? They might try out different things for the athlete them. Footballers get that drug here. Footballers wear that shoes there. Them wear that tights there. Them wear that this there. Everything is calculated. You know, so when them did that run, the type of drug, the athlete them will get that supplement there. Them can run like faster. Them can run the whole 90 minutes and them not tired. That one day is prone to, you see, it's a massive if he say nothing is lost, the man they log, tag, and jot down everything. Everything is documented. It's a massive experiment. It's a giant laboratory. And COVID was the massivest experiment of them all because the entire world went through it. All people are going to cope being locked into their houses for extended period of time. First rule of the game. Socialization has been broken down. They have been taught. Them can't touch each other. Them not to embrace each other. You see it? All of that is experiment. But we could keep it on a limit for a moment. So the Zoomers, as they are called, they are like the opposite side of what you call the Boomers. You see me? If you don't know the Boomers, the Boomers have been criticized. Majority of the old people that I tell you about right now, the Boomers are the most useless race, are the most useless set of people in a society. And them are the elders now, if you look on Boomers, them are the same old people that I tell you about right now, we say, you must respect us. And them are the Boomers. Them are the baby boomers. See that them born between 1946 and 1964. A majority of the people them what me a talk about right now, we want young people for just respect them, and treat them like them as some gods. When them do nothing for us. Them fuck up a world. Them fuck it up. Them never set no trend. Them not tell the youth. Them say, yo, business. Farm a business youth. And become entrepreneur. Them tell the people them you work so hard and just go look at work and go to college. And them not have nothing of value to tell the youth them. Them tell them go on a church. Go pray to Jesus. And all them something there. So the boomers are the people that were born from 1964. You have many of them right now around in a society, and of them I tell the youth them one bag of garbage of them years. You get what me I did? So the boomers are the opposite of the zoomers. The reason why they are the opposite is because the zoomers normally are pre-independence. The zoomers, them not give a football system. The zoomers, them young people there, them no want go work for no corporation. Them no want it. So the zoomers are a setter and them get the most critic from the boomers. Because them I tell the we and them, mostly us millennials, we get the most flack from the boomers because the boomers are demand respect, but our point of view is way different from theirs. Because them I tell we say we must obey a government. In a COVID, it was the boomers that make we get locked down. Because the boomers, the system actually targeted. Them tell they say, oh, young folks, you don't want grandfather to die, so you just take the vaccine, wash your hand while them. And the boomers, the system scared into carrying out them agenda. If it wasn't for the boomers and their docile way, them way where them afraid for dead and them want to live forever and them not care how them not care how much young people them drag down, you know. Them not care how the young people them suffer. As long as them can go to church, go praise Jesus, that is it. The boomers create them make COVID proper. And them make COVID and the lockdown them work. If it wasn't for the boomers, millennials would have riot out rasclat. Would have riot. The generation millennials them would have riot out hell. Because our life gets stolen, but the boomers will live them life already. And them no one dead. So them tell everybody say must obey. When you go up on all bus and you not have your mask on, or your mask, and them a look upon you and give you the fucker eye them. And them way there. And them a say these young folks, them just, you see it? And them a go on them way there because they are so into the system. Them have so much trust and believe in these politicians over them own picnic. At them. So watch now, the boomers are the direct opposite of the zoomers. I mean, I have to rate the zoomers. And it is the zoomers that me I go talk to. The zoomers and Generation Alpha. See there? Generation Alpha, the people them born after 2010. Like mid 2010 thereabout. You see me? Zoomers, may I tell you this? You see, if we, millennials, and we, but them not got, you know, I could make the promise to Generation Alpha. It's a new beginning. So me got amass the millennials, the people them about 1990. 1990 upward. So you see, millennials and Generation Z were born after 1995. Let me tell you this. Generation Alpha, I don't want to respect we. We don't want no respect from you. We not beg no respect from you. You see, if we not do our fucking work, and ensure say government get put in a them place and understand that uno a government, uno not have the power for tell people what to do. Government has become too powerful in this fucking world. Government get too fucking powerful in this fucking world. And the boomers, them all people are them cause it. And them make government run away with the power. And no government and power taken is never given back. And them say power taken is seldom given back. Once them confiscate your liberties, your rights, and your power, it will never be given back. But we understand how this go. We are head towards a traumatic fucking future. We are head towards a very dilapidated future. Generation Alpha, you see if the Zoomers and we millennials not even make an attempt to get government to give up back some of the power that was confiscated, wanna kill we off. Yeah, me I gonna say it straight and plain. Enough boomers that never said this, you know. You take the boomer, you take them old people I gonna say it. Them old people are nah say that. But me tell you this. You see if we Zoomers, no, me and a Zoomer, millennial me, maybe. You see if us millennials and the Zoomer them, me have many friends about in the Zoomer type. My best friend them a Zoomer them. And them man they not go work for nobody. The slick rhymes, the chemists. No for my friend them are Zoomers. Some young, smart motherfuckers. You see what I'm saying? Them man they never say nothing resume ever, dog. Man they say fuck that. Me I put everything online and me learn for build my rhythm the man. Me learn for do my thing. Me learn for mix and master. Me learn for build website. Me learn for do all them. So man they not go work for nobody, dog. The man they go to school go learn them sitting and just be like, fuck that. Me if left from school, go into another institution, go work for man, and worst thing we are go work for some white boy and some Indian boy. And I like you go work for some black man where have a common heritage as you. No, you go work for some boy who want to exploit you. A slavery all over. You hear me telling the Zoomers and nobody go work for no boy. You go to school for 12 years, you go college and all them something there, and then you go left and you go back into another institution. So you left one institution and then go apply go work in another institution. So till you are 65-year-old and then you're dead. And then them tell you say work until you're 65, then you get your pension. And then you go enjoy how many years you have to enjoy. The average life expectancy of a male in the West, probably in the East, the life expectancy much higher. But in the West, with all its trauma and all it topsy-turviness, life expectancy for the average adult in the West is roughly 65 years. 65 to 70. If you reach 80 and them age there, just know say you're lucky. The average life expectancy before your heart start fuck you up with all of the diet we them put up in the West. We are drink sugary juice. We are drink salted food. One bag of sodium all the way. A beer fuck we are eat. Plus the atmosphere in the West is so fucked up, plane and fly over your head and a spray all kind of hazardous chemical. And them a seed the cloud, them see the Jamaica go through a dry spell right now. You feel it natural? It not natural. It not natural. We live in a world where a control freaks run the world. These guys, they are control freaks. Let me go now a good example. Large business. Out of Lego movie. I don't know if you don't watch Lego movie. It's a cartoon. But many of you guys will be like, especially most boomer, most of the old people them. And most young people too. This is the old people them alone. Most young people see these things and then be like, a cartoon? No, it's not cartoon. It's art. And art reflects life. And the Lego movie is the perfect example to explain the world we're living in. So this guy, him is president business to the outsiders, but in the shadows, him is Lord business to him group of people them who him control. And that is how the leaders run the world. Them appear to you as normal people, go to church, George Bush, go to church, get married, kids, rare. That is what them portray to the wider society. To their secret society, these guys look upon us as disposables. Them look upon us as expendables. Them look upon we as just some trinket where them just can't throw away after we serve a purpose. After you go work for 100 years, show up at your jobs and work till you're 65 and dead and gone, them just know say, well, one, throw you away. And in the meantime, you live your life, your rights are being taken away, and your liberties are being taken away. Enough people not gonna understand when I say your rights and liberties taken away. Them not understand it. There was a time in Jamaica where you never need visa for fucking fly. There was a time in Jamaica where you never need visa for go to certain places. You feel England, let me tell you this. England and Spain, when they enslave black people ancestors, when they rob way of with time, with energy, and when they build up on a country, and left we in this country here for us find what we are through. Make it up. We don't care about. And then, no for we are fine what we are. We are fine what we are. Most of the time we need a little assistance. You see me? And we used to say, alright, we are jump on the boat or the plane and we are go to England, go work for 2, 3 years, 4, 5 years, 6, 7, 8, 9 years, and come back to Jamaica and come build up with country and ray. We confiscate and take away that privilege, that liberty, that right, and we build up England. That's like me go country, see? I'm going to work and send money come a town for build up a mansion. And then when the mansion build nice and neat, because some of my little nephew them, they go town, go on with one bag of fuckery, you go ban my other good nephew them, my other good law-abiding people them, will work with me from coming to the country. So you tell me say good stuff for bad? We don't build prison, we don't have good law, justice system, catch the criminal them and fling them away. When I talk about the few Jamaicans come and them just sell drugs, you can count on your hand the amount of Jamaican who go to England go sell drugs. On the other hand, and 2 foot them with the 2 of them, you can count the majority of Jamaican that went to England and go live law-abiding life, learn things. None of them not come back, but none of them did. And them come back and them become prosperous, law-abiding, good citizens. So that is the next thing what we need to look upon. England and Spain, because we don't forget Spain on the end slavery, I want to start slavery in Jamaica. Spain, reparations, I don't want no money from you, but you deserve to pay black people in Jamaica. I say black people. Not the Indian them come here after slavery, not the China them come here after. I talk the black people them in Jamaica, Spain and England, you owe away money. You owe away money. You owe away probably not even money alone. Because reparation is not money. You can't pay blood for money. A blood money that. So you have to give back all of what was stolen. And we know when it's stolen. We know when it's take away and thief from we. We know. See? So what I'm going to say is, I go off on a tangent right here, but what I really want to say in a short form, England need to stop with this visa business. England, we need to stop with this visa business. We need visa for go other places, of course. I never them enslave our ancestors. I never them rabble with time and energy and build up them country. Yeah, if we want to go Europe and other places, yeah, we have to get visa. They never benefit directly from the slave labor of our ancestors. They never benefit directly. But England and Spain, we are talking about visa about. Now me build up on a country. Now our slave labor part of reparation is to give full access back. We don't want dual citizenship. We don't want a dual citizenship. We have dual citizenship with Africa. But when they make it so hard, there's no direct flight from nowhere in the West to Africa. You have to go through Europe. So by right, we have dual citizenship for Africa, and also a part of reparation I feel should be not only dual citizenship, but free flights. We need to have free airplane flights from Yasso go to Africa. Because we are citizens of Africa. So part of reparation should be that we can consider these things. Me hear enough of the boy them in a parliament that talk about this reparation business, you know. Wait me, man. Mike Henry and them boy, the Mike Henry and no reparation forget youth. And you see a mulatto my youth. And you see a white man, Mike Henry. None of you no reparation in our country. None of you. The Indian them will come here, the coolie them will come here. Yeah, them forget reparation from England too. But our reparation don't belong to the Indian people them. No. You know Indian, yeah. England enslaved, you know. England hold on, the same England mash up the whole of we, you know. So the Indian them will come out here, we don't forget peace side too. You see me? But not in our process. Our process is for the Jamaican, the black Jamaican youth, them we are kill them each other. We are murder them each other. We are rob the brings and I rob the this and I rob the that. Them youth there has been failed by the system. I can't blame the youth them wholeheartedly. Of course them are idiot and them are wicked. And them forget punish. But can I blame them entirely? No. I can't blame them entirely. I can't. Just as our accept Bolt, Shelly and Fraser and all the people them do good for we have to accept the young youth them and accept responsibility. Because we take praise when things go good. And we say, yes, that's Jamaica, but we don't want to take criticism when things go bad. So we have to take piece of the blame too. Yes, we feel the youth them. And we have to look upon it that way. And until we start look upon it that way and claim it, be responsible for it, things now got change. So, truth and plant my flag right here. England, we need to revert back to the time when we only needed a plane ticket and a passport for fly come to your country, for come do what we want to do, work, whatever we want to do, make money and come build up our go somewhere and go England, work for 10 years, and then we say, alright, remember say me a dual citizen, so me have Nigeria, me have Ghana, me have them Africa. Let me take that pounds or that 100,000 pounds here and just go back to Africa. That is to be a part of our reparation package. Yeah, you feel like I hear them sitting here from the old people them. You feel like I hear them something here from the generation all bumble them. We want the young youth them respect them. That's why the youth not gonna respect them. Because you don't never hear things like this from them. Only thing I tell you, go on to church and go praise Jesus, and then go back to school and go to school and get your education, and then go look work from Mr. Indian and Mr. White Boy. We fly down in our country, come and take advantage of our human resources. It's not right. It's not friggin' right. It's not right. And respect is not bumbuckler. Given respect is earned. And them boy, when them want to earn it, them just want you just drop down and just praise them like them are some God. Them are some waste. We waste with time and make government get what with murder. You hear that? And that me I telling you, yo, so look on it now. Generation Alpha. But the on a page along you see, man. Change up this right here, so. Generation Alpha. Generation Alpha. You see, if we millennials, me I put it right here. So you see, if we millennials no set nothing for no, I make the government take away more of our privilege and more of our rights. You see, when you come off age, you no hunt we down and kill off the whole away. And anyone who will talk like say, yo, anyone who will talk like say, yo, we want to talk down to Uno. And talk down to Uno like we are on a big shot. And want to tell you what to do, when to do, and how to do. Uno not only kill them person there, Uno cut out them fucking tongue and bury them in some shallow grave and make rat and them sit there come nyam them. Listen me, bro. The generation to come, for them life now go easy. And for the old people them come and tell about, you know my life did hard. You know me there for go to school without shoes, and me there for go to school with my shirt, with me weight near me in my shirt. Hold on, you know. Hold on, me a fad people, hold on. But me a forgot me don't want to record and then it never come out good, you know. Choppy and all them way. More me do it and it come out good, more me do it and it not rare. More want them to pause it right now and forward back. Alright, you know what that me I go do? So when it reach 40, we just know say, yo, part 2 I go forward. Me I continue, but me I go stop it, listen it, and if it sound good, I continue. So this is part 1. You see me? And what me I talk about is the Jamaican all people them who want the youth them for rate them. The white people them deserve for respect them elders. The white people them deserve. Because you know what for them generation did I do? For them boomers, you know why? For them boomers did I invade Vietnam. And for them boomers did I invade other people's country and I rob them of their resources and win war and a fight and a bust gun and a kill for people. And then when them rob all of the other country, them the Vietnam, the this, the Thailand, the this, the that, the World War II, when them come back, the resource where them go rob all them resources from Vietnam, the cocaine, all them sit there where them rob from the people them country, them carry it back to America and them build up America. The oil, the gold, the this, the that, them build up America. So that is why the white people them must have respect for their elders, their boomers. But look at Jamaica. Who can we bless or who can we respect for build up a country? Nobody. Cell phone in your hand. Who can the cell phone them come out? A cable and wireless. Saying? Cable and wireless. Digicel forward. And come make phone accessible in the 2000, early 2000, 2003, 2002, 2001, them where they did sell forward and come make Jamaica have phone in them hand. I don't know how all people cause that. The old people them just a run and make politicians turn them in an idiot. At this me say me I go lecture about, you know. Winnie the Pooh right here say this is one reason why me I say, yo, we can't rate all people. Because if you show a man this, see there, read the dialogue. Let me show you how most of these old people are far away from the truth. Them don't know nothing. Winnie the Pooh film pulled from Hong Kong cinemas. This is halfway across the world. So Winnie the Pooh, a cartoon, has been pulled from Hong Kong theaters. Ask all people right now why Winnie the Pooh has been pulled from the Chinese theater them. Ask them. Them will never be able to tell you that bumbo clad. Yo, people, I eat this, you know. Me I continue upon the winning as my forward back. But, you see me? Check out part 2. Part 2 are forward, you see it? As my friend say, keep the thing them short. Because Jamaican people, or majority of people right now, our attention span is being dwindled. We can't bother with no long something again. So, short and spicy. So, part 2 are forward. Probably me drop this and then a week after me drop the other one. But check in. Why? Saying? Alright, so you don't know Kause is here. Kause is always here. Bless up. One go.